Hello, Chestnuts. Welcome to the Spanner Lab. I'm Sasha. It's the day after Halloween, which is why I've got eyeliner still underneath my eyes because I don't know how to clean it off. Anyway, today I will be unboxing Storytime Chess, which is a system for playing chess from 3 years old. Now, I don't have any students who are 3 years old. The youngest I have currently is 5. So hopefully this will help with that. I did have to buy it over the internet. As far as I know, in the UK, we don't have anyone selling this right now. It was really quite hard to buy it in the first place. Like this box actually has been across the Atlantic 3 times. You know, that carbon footprint, but what can you do? So I will be unboxing this today. I've never done an unboxing video. So I'm going to leave this unedited and raw so that you can see me at my most uncomfortable unboxing this. Please ignore the sirens in the background. There's a hospital just that way. Okay, so let's get this open then. Yeah, there we go, some scissors. Obligatory unboxing video, finding the scissors last minute. Let's get the cellophane off. I hate taking the cellophane off. Perfect and unruined. But I was surprised, like, for something that's been across the Atlantic 3 times, sorry, that's probably a really bad noise, the cellophane. For something that's been across the Atlantic 3 times, really great condition. Not a scratch on this box. Okay, let's get this open. Just lifting the lid off very slowly. There we go. On my lap. So there we go. There's the box. It definitely smells new. Got the King Chomper bag there, and the King Shaky bag there. So the King Chomper is the white chess pieces, and King Shaky is the black chess pieces. So let's take those out, put those to one side for now. As we got in here, we got a storybook in here. So that is definitely going to be useful. So in here, there's storybooks, how to play the game, and then there's chapters on each of the pieces. There we go, that's the storybook. So we'll use these in the classroom. I do have a curriculum that I use. I work for Chess in Schools and Communities. They have a chess curriculum that I use. I'm the only person that I know that's teaching 5-year-olds this year, so I'm having to like add a little bit extra on. You do have to go a little bit slower when you're teaching 5-year-olds chess. Like they have the capacity to do, way better than someone would if they were learning at 25. But the 25-year-old can sort of move to the harder stuff a lot faster, whereas you have to sort of slower ramp up for the 5-year-olds. So there's some characters to push out. On the back, they've got which chess piece they respond to. So you got the characters there, and then chess pieces. So that the kids learn to associate each chess piece with a different character, which I think is quite nice. So there's the different characters, and they just push through. So again, I don't want to ruin it yet. I don't want to push them through. I'm going to have to. There we go. There's another set there. Okay. Now, no idea what these are for. There's pizza tokens and gemstone tokens. And on the back, they've got crowns on them. Okay. No idea what they're for yet. Suppose I'll find out. And then, Oh, this is a good size. So, there you go. So you've got sort of grass-themed chessboard on that side, and a more traditional green and white with the letters around the outside. Whereas the grass one effectively has a little picture of the character that's going to sit there. So start off on this side, make your way to this side. And obviously I've got too many students for them to all use this. But we will see whether I actually use this in the classroom, because obviously I want to keep this looking nice. I think the storybook is most likely to make its way up there. Yeah, and that's the other half of the box. There we go. Don't know if you look at the box on an unboxing video. Is that a thing? The thing I saw unboxed recently was Haunted Dolls. I think I might have to get one for my office. My office is looking pretty bare at the moment. I think I want to put maybe a chessboard back there. Though I do have, and this is completely unrelated to chess, but I did make this for my Dungeons and Dragons group, which is why I'm wearing eyeliner. It's because I was playing a character in my Dungeons and Dragons group, and I did make this spirit board, which is just an unlicensed version of the Ouija board, which is actually a board game and not anything to do with actually contacting spirits. So no ghosts were contacted in the making of this. Well, it's just a piece of plywood that I've decorated. Looks spooky, nothing spooky about it. So yeah, that was Storytime Chess. Let's get those pieces back out though. So let's get the storybook and the sort of cardboard cutouts or push-outs later back in there. And let's get these pieces out. Let's see what they're like. These bags are quite, well, they're plastic. Which, if there's anything I've been very appreciative of over the last couple of years, is it's how easy plastic pieces are to clean up. Yeah, I know I'm destroying the planet and everything, but I have had COVID 3 times at this point, and that's because on a weekly basis I will see a 6-year-old who's sitting with a chess piece in their mouth. I have to go, really? Is that what we're doing today? Other people have to use those. Do you want to put that in everyone's mouth? But they're 6, so it happens. I did have one boy who stood up at the back of the classroom and sneezed over everyone and then sat back down again. Just no attempt to, no vampire sneeze, no nothing. Just stood up, sneezed, sat back down. Okay, so the pieces are really interesting, actually. So I don't know if you can see that. So the pieces aren't just pieces. They've also got a little ledge, a little lip on there to accept those cardboard cutouts. So you can start off with the cutouts on, and then over time, remove them. And so that the child who's learning can see this chess piece at all times, along with, and I'm gonna have to push out the chess pieces from the cardboard. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to. Doing it for you. I don't want to ruin it. Let's push out. Let's push out this little character. You know, that's a black pawn, isn't it? Because the purple is the black pieces. So let's push out this character instead. There we go. I wonder if she has a specific name, or whether it's. No, they don't have specific names. They're just pawns. So this character goes on here. So you can see it says pawn on there. A bit more careful with it. There we go. You can see the name pawn. I do wish that it had been lowercase. I don't know whether that's just a difference in how we teach letters in the UK versus the US. Like most kids would start learning with the lowercase letters. But there we go. The pawn would sit on there, and then you've got the actual piece on the other side. It's actually easier to see with the black pieces, so I wish I'd start with the black pieces. But there we go. So the knights are actually quite chunky. So you can, yeah, they're better for small hands. Less detail on there, a lot easier to hold. Half of what I do with really small kids is like they're just getting used to like picking things up with their hands, because like, particularly with tablets, they don't get used to holding things, and as a result, they can't hold a pen. So that's one of the reasons that chess is really good for small children. Again, nice chunky queen, nice clear crown. Let's see if we can see the king as well. See how tall the king is. There you go. So nice clear differences between the queen and the king. And the king is taller, which is what I like to see in a chess set, because that's one of the ways I teach the kids to try and tell which is which. The king should be taller. There we go. I want to see if the king in the black set is any different. So I'm going to put these pieces back in. Try and put these cutouts back in where they came from. There we go. Put these back in the bag. There we go. See the black pieces. Feels the same as the white pieces did. It's exactly the same bag. Yeah. So the pieces are exactly the same. That new plastic smell. I'm being weird. There we go. That's Storytime Chess. So I will try and let people know how I get on with that. So I will try and put things up on my blog, which says very little at the minute about the work I actually do, which is I usually teach between 450 and 600 kids a week chess, as well as running 2 Dungeons and Dragons groups, but it's mostly the chess, which you wouldn't know from what ends up on my blog, because I'm usually so tired from the chess that I just want to write about something else. But thank you very much for coming with me on this journey into Storytime Chess. If you're interested in Storytime Chess, pop over to my blog, see how I get on with it. I don't have kids of my own to test this out on yet. So if you're in the Greater Manchester area and you want me to come round with this box, get in touch. Sorry, that was so weird. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again very soon. Bye.